Creepy phone call while babysitting. This happened when I was about 11 or 12 years old, back when most people didn't have cell phones yet. Like most everyone else, my family only had a landline that we all used. We weren't listed in the phone book, and my family was pretty isolated. We were part of a small Catholic community, kind of cult-like, and we were homeschooled. I didn't know many people, and basically no one outside of this very small cultish community. We didn't interact with the outside community much, but my mother was determined to have us learn how to swim, so we did get private lessons for that. My mother had a homeschooling meeting to go to with a few other mothers from this community. They took turns having these monthly meetings at each other's houses and would leave all of the kids with me and one other girl about my same age. We were the oldest kids in that community. We didn't live in a great area of town, but we knew most of our neighbors and in general felt safe around them. So back to this particular day, me and the other girl were babysitting a shit ton of little kids as usual. We were at my family's house with all the kids, while all of the mothers were at another house having the meeting. I was used to being left babysitting, and had been doing so for a long time since I was about 9, so this wasn't anything unusual. I would always get the phone whenever it rang because it was almost always someone we knew, with the occasional wrong number, and often it was my mother calling to check in on us when I was babysitting. So when the phone rang that day, I picked it up without a thought. But the voice on the other side was not one I recognized. It was a woman's voice, and she asked to talk to my mother. I knew enough about phone safety and strangers, etc. not to tell them that my mother wasn't home, so I said she was busy and couldn't come to the phone and could I take a message. The woman said, "Oh, really? What is she doing?" I had never had anyone ask me that after I asked to take a message, so I was a little stunned and didn't know what to say. Finally, I just said, "I don't know, but I can take a message if you like." The woman said, "No, that's okay. I'll wait. Follow for part 2.